God save the Queen. The fascist regime, they made you a moron. Potential H-bomb. God save the Queen.
Hi there, my name is Wolfgang, and I've got a problem with Trickshotters. And in this video, I'll be giving you guys a couple of reasons as to why Trickshotters are in fact stupid. So let's start this off by talking about the whole set up but don't set up thing. So this is one that used to piss me the fuck off before I even trickshotted, because it's very confusing for people who don't trickshot or know what trickshotting is. I remember way back in the day before I even trickshotted, I get in these games against 6-mans of fucking L7 members. So back then I didn't really know proper trickshotting etiquette, nor had I read the sniping / trickshotting guide bible for virgins yet, so naturally I had no fucking idea what to do. So I get into the game like normal and, you know, fucking boom! Killing cunts here, killing cunts there, you know how it is. But before I know it, all my teammates are dead. Gone. Like my fucking parents, cunt. Gone like a squirt of duck shit. So there I am, sitting in the corner of this fucking building, scared cuntless, and I'm thinking to myself, I gotta win this round for the homies. And if I'm successful, surely I'll be blessed with many spoils and an assorted array of poon to feast upon. I'll be a legend around these parts. So I reached down within the deepest part of my black soul to try and muster up the strength and courage to get my fat ass out of this corner and clutch up this fucking round. I was basically trying to make a fucking spirit bomb at this point. Dear cunts of the world, please lend me your energy shit so I can do some stuff on COD. But yeah, they didn't really go for it for some reason. I'm not sure why. I thought my speech was pretty good. So yeah, cheers world cunt. So yeah, I decided to prescribe myself a heavy dose of man the fuck up, and I left that corner and I headed towards that battlefield. I want to mention that I used to be a pharmacist back then, so I could pretty much prescribe myself anything. And by pharmacist I mean I used to sell Ritalin to kids at the local playground, so yeah. That doesn't make me a pedo though, that just makes me fucked up. Anyway, there I am walking out onto this battlefield expecting a glorious battle, a battle of the ages. But no such battle ever happens. I just end up seeing these little pussy cunts spinning around like fucking human Beyblades. So naturally I channeled my inner fucking terrorist and started blowing these cunts up with my RPG. Oh, it was quite the sight, I must admit. There was limbs flying all over the place. All over the place like a mad woman shit. I was thinking about changing my name to Al. Al fucking Carter. I was gonna change my name to Terry. Terry Wrist. Actually, Terry Wrist kinda sounds like it should be a porn star name, so yeah, probably not that one. But anyway, these guys were so easy to kill, man. It was like shooting a bunch of autistic fish in a barrel with a big fuck off RPG. So after I'm finished icing a few of these motherfuckers, the round ends and these cunts start going off their fucking tits at me.
Hey Wolfgang, stop being such a dog, you fucking random.
Do I fucking know you, cunt?
No, but you should, because I'm a trick shotter and I'm far more superior than you. Stop sweating on it so hard, you fucking random.
So anyway, the next round starts and I find myself last again, and I think to myself, you know what, I'm gonna be a nice guy this time. I'm gonna be a good cunt and I'm not gonna kill him. So guess what they go ahead and do? They fucking kill me and then ask me politely not to fucking set up. Now I'm pretty fucking confused at this point. I haven't been this confused since the time I looked down and seen my first pube last week. So now they're telling me not to set up for him, but just don't dog him as much and don't be sweaty. What the fucking fuck does that even mean, you bipolar Call of Duty fairy? Being a trick shotter now, I see this happen all the time. People in my 6-man's always going off because they're getting dogged, but at the same time they get their fucking dick in a knot when people set up. You make no sense, man. You either want the kid to try and sweat on you and kill you as much as possible, like it should be, or you want him to stand there like a freaking stunned mullet. Tell the guy one or the other. Stop fucking being a confusing fuckwit. But no, here's the thing. They don't want you to do either of those things. What they really want you to do is to act like you're setting up and pretend to shoot at them and whatnot. You know, maybe just kill one of them every now and then to make it look super legit. But you see, the thing is, that's still setting up! It's setting up with style, and that's what they're trying to ask this whole entire time, but they were too much of a pussy to ask you because it's still classed as setting up. So because they're too pussy to ask you what they actually want you to do, you're somehow supposed to just be able to decipher these bipolar teenage angst-filled subliminal messages and know how to do that. That's fucked, cunt! Just grow some balls and stop confusing people. But keep in mind, this is how trickshotters act when the community looks down on setting up. When the community has this mindset, you are literally shunned upon if you're caught setting up, you are disowned by your family, and then burnt at the stake. This is another thing that bothers me. The community is just as bipolar. I mean, 1 year setting up is a bad thing, and your sad Call of Duty career is ruined if you're caught doing it. But the very next year, you're allowed to set up all of a sudden, and it's cool to do now. How does this even happen? Who makes these decisions? Is there some kind of elite trickshotting board of directors that once a year they all get together and have this big meeting and they decide the fate of the whole community? All in favour of no setting up this year, say aye. Even if the trick-shotting Illuminati makes this final decision to stop setting up this year, there is always a couple of badass rebels who start doing it anyway. And then more and more people start doing it, and then people in big teams start doing it, and all of a sudden it's okay again. And then finally, once setting up is okay again, if anyone questions that the clip is set up, no one cares. Everyone goes, oh, it's just a game. Why do you take the game so serious, man? What the fuck are you talking about, you delusional fuckwit? You take the game just as serious as anyone else. You're sitting in a fucking bomb lobby trying to hit a clip over and over again. If you didn't take the game serious, you wouldn't even bother fucking hitting trick shots. The same goes for Azza lobbies and faking clips. You go to all that trouble to get a modder or to buy a modded Xbox just to fake clips. You care about Call of Duty. You take it serious. And people that fake clips spend money on faking packs or pay someone to fake the clip for them, and they still got to sit in private match and hit the fucking shot. They take Call of Duty just as serious as someone that plays legit and hits legit shots. So you can't really say, oh, don't take the game so serious, it's just a game. Because you're just as serious about hitting trick shots as anyone else. In fact, you're more serious because you're going the extra mile to hit one. You trick shot just like everyone else. You play Call of Duty just like everyone else. You're just as pathetic as all of us who play Call of Duty. So don't try and put yourself on a higher pedestal, cunt. Alright, so just answer me this. If it's just a game, why are you going to so much effort to hit a spin in Call of Duty if it's just a game? It's just a game, right? Why would you even want to do that? It's just a game. Now, I'm not targeting the people who set up or do Azza lobbies or fake clips or whatever. I'm targeting the mindset some people use to justify what they're doing. Back in the day, I used to be like Bomb Lobby King. I've done some of that stuff, so I'd be a hypocrite to do that. But I've never had the mindset these people have to justify it. If you're someone who does an Azza lobby or a Bomb Lobby or something like that, and you've gotten offended by what I've just said, you're either A, one of the people I just described and you're all butthurt because I called you out and you're delusional bullshit, or B, you're not one of those people, but you still got mad at what I said because you didn't really listen to what I said anyway because you're not all there in the head. I got heaps of friends that still do that shit like bomb lobbies and stuff. I don't have a problem with them. They don't go around going, oh, it's just a game, you take the game too serious. They do it, they have fun, they're not bothering me, so I don't really care. Anyway, this video is getting fucking out of control. I better end it here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.